now I am.
All right. Hey, guys. I wanted to take a minute and update you on what in the world has been going on. I know that Halo's been in contact with you, and a lot of you have been praying unbelievably, perfectly focused prayers for me, and I'm cannot begin to thank you enough. By the way, I'm fine. I am okay. But the Pacific Crest Trail has proven to be an extreme challenge for me visually. Physically, I love the trail. I can hike the heck out of this trail. It lends itself to big miles, and I like that. And it's got interesting challenges that I also like. However, visually, I cannot continue to hike this trail safely. I came to that realization, well, I was thinking it earlier on, but definitely going over Mount San Jacinto the last 3 days, I was in very much in danger a good portion of the time. The bright full sun in California is very difficult for me, and also the ground being white and the rocks are the same color as the ground, and so it's all washed out, and so I'm tripping and stumbling and falling. I've fallen more times already than I did on the entire Appalachian Trail. So I went to bed last night very unsettled, knowing that I needed to stop for my safety, but not being at peace about it. And I woke up this morning after a lot of you had been praying for clarity. I woke up this morning and I was instantly in prayer and instantly in the spirit. And as I sat up from the bed, I felt I was ready to go hike some more and think about it as I continued to hike. And it was as though God said, remember when you had to stop driving. And I could still physically drive, but if I continued, someone was going to get hurt. And I knew that I had to stop driving. And so I did. And that was 13 years ago. It's the same thing with the hiking. I can very much physically hike and mentally and emotionally, and we're getting to know people. All that's going well, but I know that if I continue to hike, someone is going to get hurt, mainly me, or possibly someone having to come and help me. And I can't put other hikers and search and rescue people in that kind of a position. And so I feel like I have to stop hiking on the Pacific Crest Trail because of my low vision. However, our ministry and our mission and our calling hasn't changed in the least. We're still to love God, to love each other, to love others, and to be Jesus, whether we're at a truck stop, a KOA, whether we're on the Pacific Crest Trail, or whether we're on the Appalachian Trail, or anywhere in between. We know that we have a purpose and a mission toward the hiking community, toward the outdoor community. And so right now our plan is to head east toward the Appalachian Trail, where we have lots of connections, lots of other people that we know, some of which are lost and searching. And so we're going to go that direction and minister, of course, along the way, but especially there when we get there. And as a family, be on the trail, be at the trailheads, do the same sort of thing, but in just a different environment, namely the east, the southeast, and then see where the Lord leads from there. So I hope I've explained it. Halo's filming, and she's not like telling me I forgot some things. Bottom line, I could never have done any of this without y'all's prayer support and your support financially. Patreon, you patrons, just an absolute blessing. In fact, an absolute necessity. So I'm super thankful for you guys. I'm so thankful for you prayer warriors. And again, I have no problem with this whatsoever. I don't feel like any sort of a failure. Oh, the one thing I forgot to mention, I believe part of the purpose for this was that I can be more settled, whether I'm pastoring in Illinois or ministering on the AT. Having come here and experienced the PCT, I don't have to wonder, what would it be like? Could I come out and do it? What would our life be like if I did it? Could I be a Triple Crowner or whatever? I don't have to worry and wonder about those things anymore knowing, yes, I could do it physically. I'm very capable. I'm very pleased with my physical ability, very shocked, in fact, at how well I was able to hike. But I'm also very aware of my vision. And so, all that to say, God is so good. He gave me the opportunity to experience this and settle that part of my mind so that I can be more all in wherever we go next. So either way, thanks a bunch. I hope that makes sense. Love you guys. God bless you. Please continue to pray for opportunities, for open doors, for financial needs being met, and for the kingdom to be so glorified and advanced that it makes people's jaws drop. Take care and God bless.